work gon' pay off. I made myself a promise young. I would never work a day job, put it in the safe. Never know when I'm gon' need that. Came here with my gang, you don't know where your homies at. Gave you a lot of game, you don't owe me back. You say you a boss, gotta show me that.
It's Madden NFL 24, and our focus is on Rachaad White. He was outstanding last week, racking up a ton of yards and touchdowns. It's the Buccaneers and the Titans, next on Madden Football.
DA Sports coverage of the NFL has us on the west coast of the Sunshine State. Downtown Tampa's the spot, Raymond James Stadium. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Buccaneer ball club. They're halfway home, looking good at a perfect 8-0.
And not much to complain about so far, is there? I'd have to say they're the best team in the NFL through the first half of the year.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Titans, and this is what every one of these guys waits for each and every week. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Mayfield on play action. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Play fake. Mayfield sliding out of the pocket. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They go play action. Mayfield rolling to his left. And this one caught downfield by Evans. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind to, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
Evans, fast footwork. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A gain of 28 yards there and give him the first down. There's Evans again, complete. He's got room at the 30. Still going. Touchdown! Mike Evans. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. This is caught by Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Let's go.
First down, Mayfield. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Throw left side, hauled in by Otten. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Cade Otten, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw on target to Godwin here. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it's second down. So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Mayfield off the play fake, rolling to his right. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone, touchdown, Tampa Bay. Cade Otton, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Buccaneers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. Mayfield on 1st down. That'll be taken in downfield by Godwin. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. Back now in Tampa. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the 4th. Mayfield now from the 50. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Here's a toss right side with White. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a 1st down. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a 2nd time.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Here's 2nd and 10.
The Titans 25-yard line.
They keep it on the ground. White again. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
They're a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. This is White on the screen. He's got room to roam. And finally wrestled down at the 11. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They run straight ahead here with White. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Another run on second down, trying to cover up. Now a timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And this is too far behind his man. He missed him. It's incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
So after 4 touchdowns in the game, this offense gets ready to take over. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
Well, when you're able to break a run against a cover 2 or a 2-deep zone, safeties are back a little ways. What you're counting on is the guys taking care of business up front, and it may be
and this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. Another touchdown here in the 4th quarter, and Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss unless you're getting contributions from both sides of the ball, and sometimes even your special teams, and that's been true today. Each side helping guide them to this late lead.
So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true, and it certainly felt like NFL football at its finest, right? You talk about the highest level from both of these offenses. Neither one.
On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta back up, cause it's on this old train line, I'ma get it done. Now I got the party jumping like it's double dutch. Then we spun the block, came back, double up like, ooh, I got a, yeah, met her uptown, but she from the borough, better known as the boogie down. All sucky now, get up out the kitchen, man, I'm cooking now. Brother man, slip me skin, suck it to me, and they gotta shut their mouth when they talking to me. I look around, it's a whole lot of foxy mamas, but I hit the highs, man, don't want the drama. Hey, peace and love, baby, keep it groovy. Every time we pop out, you know it's a movie. If I'm in